Is it working now? All right, sweet. All right, what's this? You'll find a yeet or nah. Yes. Not really sure how to answer that. Yeah, this is the one I want. All right. Um, oh, the Google. Okay, that's fantastic. um, I guess I'll have YouTube's streaming thing open. Anyways, uh, so yeah, I'm trying out YouTube's new. They have a different streaming setup that you can run, and I had this option for low latency, which I'm hoping will fix my issues with the stream delay. But I can't say if it is, and it seems like Streamlabs doesn't want to work with it very well. So, whatever. Wonder what Fly is going to do about this. I'm assuming you're talking about the
You
FTC
have
thing.
triumphed over the enemy.
Oh,
Your victory is moments away, my lord.
thank you very much, Sukubliet. Yeet, have a fun day. But I was just saying, with the FTC thing, personally, I don't think it's going to affect me or other War Thunder YouTubers too much, as War Thunder is a game rated for T, which the ESRB says is for children, not really children, 13 and above, which the FTC views children as people who are 12 and below. So, like, just inherently, rate the rating of the game kind of negates any effect the FTC might want to do. um, oops, there we go. I got an ad. You got an ad? I can actually run ads if I feel like it. There's a button to do it, but I never do it. I think ads auto. Yeah. So as I was saying, I think me and other War Thunder YouTubers will be for the most part fine. The question goes though, like Minecraft videos. A lot of Minecraft videos out there. There's a lot of Minecraft videos I've watched that aren't for children. Um, like, would just be swearing every once in a while be enough? Especially also, like people who play Nintendo games. A lot of them aren't streaming intentionally for children, but they do. They stream kids games essentially. So or YouTube them or whatever. Do you expect people into the quad up? Yes, I do. Just send me an in-game message. Let's see how bad the stream delay is. Up open up on my phone. First mute it. Just got an ad on YouTube of a citywide weather alert near your service, and it showed like a a storm happening like near Chicago. I live nowhere near Chicago. The delay is probably terrible as always. You know, you're probably right. Yeah, it looks pretty bad. Hmm. Well, I was hoping this new setup would fix it. It didn't. Let's go to battle. Well, Naval EC is available and better than before. The now there are coastal artillery guns, bombardment airfields, tanks, and pillboxes, which can destroy aircraft on their mission. Which you can destroy with your aircraft. I played a bit of Naval Enduring Confrontation, this latest work roundup. I don't know if the map is so great because there's not a whole lot that you can do with the Navy besides sail right towards the enemy. There's a bit strategy you can take into it. But yeah, it's pretty fun. I took out a Wellington and went bomber hunting. That was fun. Look at this brave soul. So are you a kids channel? No, I am not a kids channel. This is for only 13 and above. If you are 12, get out. Not allowed here. I'm gonna start dissing your mom if you're 12. The other question I got about the FTC thing is, what about cat videos? The kids love cat videos, but so do like boomers and everyone else. So are cat videos gonna be marked as kids content? Because kids take an interest in cats? FTC is a cluster truck man. You're 12 and a half. You'll be fine, don't worry. You're basically 13, so. Meanwhile, I'm in DCS having fun in my F-18. But the thing with DCS is it's so complicated. Also, I want a VR headset to play it because that's what I want with like simulator games, to be fully immersed. What is down there? Ah, the ATGM missed. That didn't though. DCS is not that difficult. Yeah, I bet that it looks more difficult than it is. I just need to sit down and give it some time. And generally, an airplane, it flies. Just go fast and move around the joystick. I have a joystick for it, but I don't know, it's very intimidating. You get all the buttons, like all of the buttons. In one Naval EC flight, I took out my 110 F2, and with a 37 gun with 66 rounds, I destroyed so much tanks that I also got a few AI planes. 7,000 points, nice. I don't know how many points I got with the Wellington taking out enemy AI bombers, but I took out quite a few of those AI bombers. And then some Yak tried to shoot me down, but I was in a Wellington and I did refused to die. Although I did crash, because I'm pretty terrible at landing that thing. I need to play bombers more to get like an idea of how to land them when they're in critical conditions. I can't play Naval EC because I have no boats. Oh, gotta get some boats, man. Ah, I knew I should have been paying attention. Oh well, I'll just take out my other gun with an... see, I got like... Oh, I can take one of these. Yeah, I'll invite you, Clockmaster. Nigo in the Wellington for bombing the bomb rounds. Wow, that was just amazing shooting right there. I am just the best pilot ever. Although I don't know if that guy's gonna be... Yeah. Okay, at least I'm a better pilot than him. Hello, CT. Oh my god, it's a driver. Rip.
A glorious victory will soon be yours.
Oh. Don't remember that what a notification is, but I'll read it in a second. Oh, come on. What? I got like one dude in there. Alright, I guess it's time to take out the other... an actual tank. And what was Streamlab talking about? Bruh donated $3 saying hi. Hello, bruh. But yeah, thank you very much, bruh. Yeah, I gotta say, Rod, Britain at 6.7 has like some of the greatest lineups you can think of. Because it's just more and more tanks. They don't have any spags though. No good spags. I wonder if they had any prototype spags that they could add to it. Tiger, what are you doing? I'm not scared of you. I shot you in the back. Oh, there's another one. This map is kind of terrible. I'm gonna be honest. Kind of like the worst map. Because there's so many spots where you try to advance and you just get shot in the back because there's an enemy spawn over there. Bombs just tumbling down the hill. Do you hope that something interesting will be added in 1.95? Yes. I'm always hoping for some pretty weird vehicles out there. Like, I like the weird ones. The obscure prototypes. I also really love stupid-looking bombers. I'm not sure if Sweden had any stupid-looking bombers, but if I really hope they did. What else would I want to see? I can't think of any vehicle names at the moment. But what actually I know. Here's something that I would really love is a there's a floating version of the M18. And there's also a 105 howitzer version of the floating M18. It's hilarious. Destroyed his gunner's face. Oops. Then he died. And then I got an assist. Have you seen that wallpaper yet, which seems to hit at a future event? No? Probably have not. Put it in the Discord. Or message me it. Ah! Get out of here, Tiger. Alright, I'll take out the other tank with a 20-pounder. Mirage. Here's the thing, though, is I'm pretty sure the Mirage isn't coming. The store team dude was pretty solid on denying it. So I think that's going to be a 2020 thing. Hopefully the first patch after. But even then, that's like 3 months away. You know, that's something I really like to see. There was a configuration of the Type 60 ATM with 4 ATGM launchers. It's a meme at this point. Oh, he did. But like for 6.7 British, you can have Centurion, Carnarvon, Centurion Action X, the Swedish Centurion. You can have FV4202. You can have was there another one? Another Centurion? There are, but they're 7.0 or something like that. Oh, that's a nice shot. Then you can have, of course, the FV4005. Then you can have the Tortoise, and then you can take out that one British plane that everyone loves, the super plane. Really annoying to shoot down. I went ELC. I totally forgot the ELC is at this moment, but I agree. Yes, add. sound like he did. Also, why is there no chat shown on the screen? You know why? Is because Streamlabs is being a real pain in the behind. So unfortunately, viewers after the fact won't be able to enjoy your people's bad comments. Look at you, get you. Oh, he turned. Did they really lose C? Oh my god. Are we losing or winning? Okay, there's like 4 of them left, and we can't keep the damn points. Well, I'm one to talk. I keep getting shot. Got anything else to say? Have any of you ever seen the target undamaged scene after hitting a plane with a 120mm APDS? I don't think I've ever gotten target undamaged. I've gotten plenty of hit, and then the plane just perfectly flying, which I guess makes some sense because the shell would just go right through it. However, I'm pretty sure the inertia would really knock it around a bit. And just boat the holy ravioli. Anyone else? I like how you just blow the trees away and you can see right into their spawn. Very good game design there, Gaijin. And I love how they just hit the ammo directly and nothing happens. Right there. Difficult to get through 4.7 Brits. I don't know. 4.7 still has pretty good lineups. You got the Churchill. You got all those other things that I totally forgot the name of. And you have as good... Okay, you have a Spag. Far from good. The Firefly can be a bit of a pain, but has a good gun. Are you exactly excited for the Swedish air tree, or do you hope they make it... they don't make it... I'm very concerned that they're going to try to make it as copy-paste as they possibly can. Because Sweden did use quite a lot of foreign aircraft. I don't know if you could fill the entire tree with it, but I don't know. Gaijin's trying. It's looking like Gaijin's trying to. But generally, I am excited for it. It has a pretty cool aircraft. They actually got some weird tanks, so that's something to look forward to as well. 4.7, my favorite lineup. Because there will be BCs next year. Can you expect for the French fleet? Well, here's the thing about the French fleet is it's not coming out till the Italian fleet comes out. And we don't know when the Italian fleet's going to come out. It's next year. We could assume early because they have some of it done. But we don't know after the Italian fleet if they're going to wait another year for the French fleet or something. Oh, God. but we won. Um, but when they do add the French fleet, they will definitely add it up to the point where the other fleets are. So if we do have battle cruisers by the time Italy's here and France is coming, France will get battle cruisers. And I don't know too much about the French fleet. I know they have some pretty cool vessels. Oh, I don't want that. All right, CT and Clockmaster. I hope they add the VL rank 2 premium Swedish tree as a in the tree as well, and instead of adding copy plane. Yeah, let me Google that boat you mentioned. See, my thinking is they're going to add really small battle cruisers. Oh, it's that boat with the two cannons on the front. Yeah, that thing's pretty cool. We got wrecked by the Allies. Here, let me pull up the image. This is what happened afterwards. Do you think they should add more artillery style? I do think they should add more artillery. Looks like we're doing this again upon the squadron's or the squad's request. I don't know too much about the VL Finnish plane, but if it was a commonly used plane, I would hope for a main tree variant. 2 900 dates North Korean girls. Sure. Love how Finnish plane at 4.3 is rank 2. I know, it's... Well, they only did that because they don't want you grinding through the tree so fast, but they want to sell a really powerful plane. This is a dang night battle. From what I can tell, Sweden will have few copy-paste planes as GE premiums, like the CR-42 and P-51. I wouldn't be surprised if the P-51 wasn't the main tree. I heard that they did fit it with their own 50 cals, or at least have the different types of belts, which would be neat. I think the VL something or other. Another Finnish-made fighter. Well, you can just type a bunch of random gibberish, and I will assume it's a Finnish-made fighter. They confirmed for a Sweden tree. They talked and showed the aircraft looks like a VL something in the recent shooting range video. Oh. If you need info on French tech, any kind, you can ask me on Discord. I'm the staff of the UWW Didrik. Alright, well, I'll probably try to make videos about French stuff when the French, probably after Italy Navy, or actually after Sweden is, yeah, after Italy Navy is most likely when the French stuff will be coming, or the French boats, at least hinted at. That's what they said a long while ago, that Italy is going to get boats first, France is going to get tanks first. Now we're just waiting for Italy boats. I would really love if they were to add submarines, because French had they put like I think 15 centimeter cannons on a submarine. It looks really really silly, but also kind of cool. Like it's not what you expect to see on a submarine. Oh, yeah, you should sit there some more. Ah. Hello, all. First stream, but you think we can see the Avro Saber for the or the CAC Saber? Well, there's nothing really stopping them from adding it. However, there's nothing also saying that they will add it. Also, the Brits were pretty upset that they got a Phantom and not a Lightning or an indigenous aircraft. So I'm gonna have to lean on it. Probably not. Surcouf with two 203s. Oh, I think they're 15s. Yeah, that's pretty cool. It looks cool and weird at the same time. I love it. Unfortunately, we don't have submarines yet, so. But they thought maybe it is a Australian built FA6 with different engine and 8-in cannons. But yeah, that's I could pick that up, but your Yundo a cheeky. You know the cheeky hard brass, right? Yes, I do know it. I'm pretty sure it gets copywritten. Or copyright struck, or whatever word would be. This was a terrible idea. I have no idea what I'm doing. And there's cannons shooting all at me. Ah, it got away. We'll go behind this rock some more. Oh, is that a... Oh my god, we got up-tiered pretty hard. Unless there's no stupid bounces. Ah! Ferdinand, get out of here. Alright, let's go die in an aircraft.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
What I'm wondering is when are the 1.95 dev blogs going to start appearing? I was expecting them to come actually this Friday, or at least have a first one, or some sort of a vague 1.95 related thing. But we didn't get anything, so I guess it's either... Tail damage, of course. At least the tracers look cool. Hopefully more than one dev server as well. Oh, I'm pretty sure. They got plenty of time to work on this patch. It's not under any deadlines or anything like that. Well, I guess they need to get out before Christmas or after or during Christmas is the question. I think that before Christmas would be better, because then you can get all the kids to spend their Christmas money on War Thunder. Really want to get that. This guy right here. Because he could destroy me. Devblog last year started on the 23rd, so 100% next week devblog. The question also is, what do you think the first devblog is going to be? They could start with some more Swedish aircraft. However, that's kind of the expected. I am really like helping out the team a whole lot with missing my rockets and failing to kill aircraft. Oh, hello there. Oh, come on. Yeah, this guy's track. IKV 71. This maybe. Well, actually, no. We're not going to get Swedish tanks next track. Next thing. Swedish tanks are a 2020 thing, so maybe the patch after this. There we go. Finally got one. I have 2 rockets left. I think we will be about something we already know to keep the hype up. Yeah, I'm probably going to be a reserve aircraft for this Swedish tree. I think they start with reserve, and then like on Friday or something they'll reveal a jet, and then maybe some random tanks afterwards. Oh, come on. Okay, let's see if I can shoot down this plane. Oh, there's a dude on the hill. Nope. Okay, I can't shoot down the plane. It's all 400 spags coming after me. I got him! Do you think there will be one more update? Yes, there will be one more update for 2019. It's going to happen right before Christmas. It's the Gaijin always does that, so it's to be expected. Now let's go. Let's take the heavy tank out and attack the town. Do you think they should add another version of the M1A1 instead of going straight to the M1A2? Well, they should have gone with another variant, because I'm pretty sure the M1A2 is even more so... actually, no, I take that back. They should have gone with another variant for the M1A1, because it allows them to still build up hype for the M1A2. Like, if they added the M1A1 HA or something, people would still have been very hyped for that. But now, if you add the M1A1 HA, people would be less interested because they already have the M1A2. 1.95 or whatever will drop before Xmas. You see, to maintain hype, comrades. Excuse me. But no, it's actually to get into that Christmas money. Be like a Preem or something for Italian tanks. I really hope that they added the was it the Fiat 2000, the big box tank. I'd love to see that thing. Very weird, very cool. Only interested in F104 at the moment. Oh, they're capping the point. Good thing I'm here. What? Get out of my point, loser. Oh, there's another one. Or no, did he light on fire and die? I want them to add the Italian thingy. You always want them to add Italian thingies. At least for Xmas, we'll get the 1.0 premium for free. Hopefully. They haven't been doing that lately. They used to give them out all the time, but now they're like, oh. I really can't wait to take out that the current 1.0 that's in the Swedish tree, because it has 7.7s or whatever. I don't remember what caliber they were. Oh, come on! Object 268. That's that joke of a tank. Whatever, I have another one. Anyways, as I was saying, is MiG-28 comrades. uh the aircraft, it has its machine guns can penetrate as much as 50 cals, but has a much higher fire rate. Although smaller bullets, so we'll have to see how that carries out. But at 1.0, it would be devastate reserve tanks. What nation do I like the most? Kind of depends on like what's for what. Especially also at the moment. I am a weeaboo, so I have to like Japan. However, Germany has some very cool tanks, very big ones. And I like the iconic U.S. aircraft. They interest me a bunch. Oh my God, people, please just cap the point. It is indeed a night battle. That's alright. Oh, come on, a Tiger 2? Ah, it looks like we're going to lose this one. Without me, they can't win. Where's the chat? I'm using a different setup for streaming on YouTube. And Streamlabs seems to not care about the chat for this one. However, this had the option to lower the latency, which hopefully would reduce the stream delay. Unfortunately, the stream delay is still awful, and I can't really restart the stream, so no chat, unfortunately, this time. Though I can still read it. I have it right here. What do you think about the Gladiator Mark II? It's aight. It needs to be in an arena. Japan needs some other MBTs. Everyone else, I know they do. Though I'm kind of sick of modern tank gameplay for War Thunder. I want to see more weird Japanese prototypes. They had a bunch of them, but they're not adding them. Stream delay isn't that bad. Well, last time I checked it, it was pretty awful. Better than usual. Oh, that's good. There is also an option for like no latency, so I could click that one, see what happens. Oh, that guy's already dead. Just wondering why he wasn't shooting at me. Japan needs Type 10. There's other like sub variants of the Type 90 they could add. Like one of them literally just has some metal plates on it, but Gaijin like will not add it because putting 10mm metal plates on the tank is too hard for them. As per usual, not online on Twitch. Yeah, I don't stream dual stream. I have a thing set up for that, but I don't like doing it. And I always forget to stream on Fridays. Oh my god, really? Get out of here. What are you? Oh my god. They would be just the Type 90B. There's also a lot of prototypes of the Type 90 that Gaijin apparently just doesn't have the info on. Alright, Sukabliet. It's all up to you now. No stress, though. It looks like he moved. Oh. This is going to end pretty. Or it is because the dude doesn't know how to shoot straight. They are lazy to add some 10mm plates, but they are not lazy to copy-paste Chinese tree. Well, actually, the thing is, the Chinese tree already existed. It was on the Chinese client, and they were like, "Oh, let's just add that one." What are your thoughts on fat people? Fat people should work out, lose some weight. It's not that hard to go running. All the versions or prototype. You need to raid Gaijin HQ and give us leaks. I unfortunately don't live in Russia, so though I do have some connections that I might try to pull some strings on to try to get a little info early. I'm researching the Swift F1, and I was wondering if it was good because it has some really good pros and really bad cons. I don't have it, so I can't really say. Excuse me. I can't really say. I can say, however, that I'm also researching it. After I was using the Wellington Mark 10, the Wellington X, to research it, and I got. Where were you? Where were you? There we are. Aviation. Got this far. I say Naval EC is pretty fun. Because, like, sometimes the enemy has no aircraft. Okay, I need a second one of these. I think they need to add more KV2s. Oh, I've never actually taken this thing out. That is fantastic. Alright, that looks like a pretty good lineup to me. Hmm. Artillery strike isn't very useful in my heavy tank line, or heavy tank slot. There we go. KV2 sucks now. It does indeed. But I'm still going to take 2 of them because that's the best, most proper lineup. Alright, we're ready. The Swift F1 is decent, but the F7 is the main thing. Yes, that is true. Navy EC is the only naval mode that's actually okay-ish. That's true. I still really hate the crew health bars, and there's a lot of issues I'm having with it, but it's fun overall. I think we need more Navy jets, in my opinion. Speaking of Navy jets, or really Navy aircraft, wonder if they will ever add player-controlled aircraft carriers. Because those would work pretty well in naval enduring confrontation. If you could, like, take one out and then be able to fly a squad of aircraft and then have allies land on you. Then you could actually have some air support. It's going to be a fun game. I don't know, man. The KV2 hasn't been doing so well as of late. Like, 48, 95, 95. This is why their stupid formula is so dumb. Like, the stock shell is better than the upgrade shell. Maybe the upgrade shell has more TNT. Explosive math 3.15. No. Stock shell's better. They haven't said they won't. I wish I could join Naval EC, but without boats. Here's the thing: is I want them to add, tanks to Naval EC so we can have like a multi-battle setup. I wonder if we're ever gonna see a weird Russian VTOL Navy jet. I wonder if we're ever gonna see VTOL things, because the Harrier could be added. Well, here's the thing, Matt F, is they've said that they weren't going to add Japanese tanks or supersonic jets or air-to-air missiles or reactive arm in like more modern armors. I'm gonna spawn down. I always do down. They've said they weren't going to add a lot of things, and they ended up adding them. So it's more of a it's still up in the air whether they will or not. They also said they weren't going to add a Chinese tree. A few things. They said they weren't going to add large vessels either. I mean, choppers are somewhat VTOL, so yeah. I wonder if they will get naval missiles. I want Exocet to scare the Brits. I don't want naval missiles. I am pretty confident that they would be very overpowered compared to other... Like, it would be very weird how you put them. Because the boats themselves would be able to, like, maybe not sink, but do heavy damage to large ships. But the boats themselves wouldn't be able to take much damage from the large ships. I'm not really good with English. You're fine with English. Hurry up so we can whip out the 5 The Fab 5000. We're getting Eurofires by 2023. Is that Italy or War Thunder? Come on, guys, shoot him! Ah, you got my turret ring. Oh, another one. That's a Japanese tank this time. Sorry I couldn't bruh you at the start of the stream. I had to do yard work. Thanks. As long as there's a implementation that the AI tried to shoot down missile bombs, I think it would be fine. Maybe. I'm not sure how effective, like, Second World War anti-air is against anti-ship missiles. But I could see it being pretty effective because it's a lot of bullets there. Hi, I'm currently watching this on my phone while I come back from home from shopping with my family because they forced me to come with them for 3 hours. But hi, how are you? I'm doing all right. I mean, all right. Almost turned into a furry right there. I'm not going to take out the KV2 again because it's unfortunately terrible. This one has better penetration. At least made them, but no ships use them. Also, anti-ship missiles like the X-sets don't have. Yes, that's true. They don't have in-game models or whatever yet. I was thinking the way Naval Forces is going is I think what they should do is split boats and ships. So make them two separate trees, but you start out researching the early boats, and then you either choose to go down the ship route or continue down the boat route. So people who want to play ships don't have to grind through a bunch of boats, and people who want to play boats don't have to grind. They can get more boats into their trees and lineups and not have to worry about ships. Because currently the way it's going is not working out well for either of them. Oh, Lego Nerd 1942 donated $1.99 free YouTube super chat. So IDK, what to say? You get free ones.
You have triumphed over the enemy. Your victories.
The PGO-2, Albatross, and the Japanese frigate all have anti-ship missile launchers as part of their model. Yeah, but they're not a model as part of the damage model. I know that. Call him Red Lego Nerd. I have a billion video ideas. I never have the time or, really the issue is I don't have the footage to make them. Because if I want to make a video, say, on changes to ground forces, I just need to play some tanks. I need to get good gameplay footage. But if I want to make a video on Naval, I need to get some Naval footage, and that's good. But upon that, I also need to have footage for War Thunder Weekly News. And if I want to make video on Chinese tech tree, I need to get some good Chinese video footage. I guess I could just fly around a plane for a while. It's typically boring and take a lot of time, but have some good moments of action. I've been doing well in aircraft as late. Oh, hello, Japanese tank. Would be a shame if you were absolutely destroyed. Hold on a second. You too, just give me a second. There we go. Any more Japanese tanks? I wonder if they would properly method of Leo 285 cheeks so they just absorb. A death the zeros on the armor. What? I cannot understand what you're saying there. Lego Nerd 1942 donated 199 again. Will you do B29 versus Peb 8 custom battle later? Maybe. However, the thing is, I'm pretty sure the B29 wins because it's bigger. It has more guns. Oh, come on. Hate that thing. It always absorbs every shell. It has a million Jerry's on it. Is this the better one? Yeah, okay. I'm visiting a family in Idaho and I'm on a crappy laptop, so no War Thunder for me. I can still log in on or not. I need a crappy laptop because I need my mom wants to go take me everywhere. But I want to be able to edit videos and whatnot. If I had a crappy laptop, I might be able to still do that kind of stuff. I was looking for some on sale. I was thinking maybe Black Friday would be a good time to start shopping. But there's a billion other things I need. But one thing at a time. I wonder if they will properly... I wonder if they will properly modeleth the Leo 285 A25 cheeks, or they just addeth a zeros to the the armor. Yeah, dude, you got some typos in there. I can't understand what you're saying. I miss my beastly desktop at home. Well, yeah, I couldn't take the Pepe out, unfortunately. He's asking if they will properly model the arrowhead cheeks on the 285. Are they not properly modeled? Oh yeah, what's his face? Koala Dude made a video about them. Maybe I should watch it to figure that out. But the likelihood of them properly modeling it is 0. It's in game. The chance, like I don't know, they might do it sometime in the future, but it's very unlikely that they'd change a whole thing for a single tank. Oh, I almost saved him. Oh, CT got shot down. Look at that thing. So glad other people use it. This has a fast fire rate, I'm pretty sure. Watermelon, chicken, ooga booga. What? Getchy, I don't understand. I like to make the cheeks completely unpenetrable. It'd make the cheeks completely unpenetrable, so it's soft balance mechanic. Wait. Which they have. They just also modeled the ability to shoot them off, which doesn't happen IRL. Oh. That's kind of funny. I wonder if that's just Gaijin having improper info, or if they are trying to nerf it somehow in the game. Again, I like to model. I like the Leclerc upper front plate. It's not as well modeled. The thing with a lot of the modern tanks is I'm pretty sure Gaijin doesn't have any actual information on them, and I don't think they try to get information on them because it's all like modern stuff that's all still under wraps by the country. So they have to go off estimates, and not all estimates are the same. And I don't know. This is like I think this is one of the reasons why they didn't want to do modern tanks at the get go of War Thunder, is because there's too many questions. However, now that it's here, I guess they kind of just make up as they go along, really. I should be able to drive under here, but I'm pretty sure I won't. I can. Oh my god. I gotta. I think I got stuck. Nope, nope. This is the best tank. No one sees me here. Getchy doesn't know how to set textures, ban him. What? And the turn of the 285 and 284 has... Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I've totally read all about that. Gaijin does not know what they're doing there. I think they changed it a few times too. Kind of want to go for this, but I'm gonna be patient and go for it now. I want another module. Can that fit in the Zeppelin hangar? I don't think you can get into the Zeppelin hangar. But you can get it under that thing, I guess, so that's neat. Um, grass on Ultra. Well, the thing is, I have it so the grass doesn't appear in the scopes, because that's an option. Other than that, I do want the grass there. Eurofighter Typhoon is a twin-engine Canard Delta Wing multiple fighter 6-7. The Typhoon is designed originally as an air superiority fighter, and you got me there. Interesting fact, Honi 1 is still labeled as a medium tank, both in tech tree and in game. It says tank destroyer here. That's the right tank, right? What are we doing? It'd be a TD since inception of... I think you're thinking of one before the Chi He. Oops. Oh, this thing. Yes, this has always been a medium tank. I'm not sure if it counts as a medium tank. It technically is, though, or basically is. So, I wonder if they're actually trying to do German 5.0. There's one German 5.0 tank. There's two, actually. Oh. What battle rating are you guys setting up? Tiger 2s. Going. So the T2 no longer has tracers. What? Count as a medium as far as World War II Japan is concerned. World War II Japan is a bit weird. Although they're not like Germany, who built a heavy tank, then calls it a medium tank. Wait, let me make sure I got everything else I need. Okay, this can be... No, not army. What am I doing? Jesus. There we go. Probably a text bug in the stat card for you then. It could be. You can actually I think you can make your own language. Chinese playing a Chinese tank in the Chinese is in a Russian game. Now we need a Chinese knockoff War Thunder so you can play. You could be Chinese playing Chinese tanks, in a Chinese game. In Chinese. Oh yeah, I got this boy. I'm gonna change you to. This is all heavy tanks, but Panther D. I could add the Panther A, and I probably should, but this thing has a cool camo. You can't see it now because I'm dead. Does China and Germany go together? Yeah, I guess we'll find out. But what you can do, you can actually customize the names of your vehicles by like creating a new language file for War Thunder, and you just type in whatever you want. Really, it's kind of funny to do, but I always worry that I'm going to forget the actual names of things, and then people are going to call them out, and I'm going to forget what it is. If Russia is with Germany, all right. Hello. Oh, God. I can't pronounce your name. Too many I's and O's. Sigero Grimasi Particchio. I think I got that. Just Wyvern. The roof-mounted ones. Also, imagine if they brought ship AI to War Thunder Hull secondary guns and machine guns. Well, then there wouldn't be any aircraft. They'll all be dead. I'm really fed up with ARB. It's so trash. It's beyond me. unchanged since the day one, and those greedy guys at Gaijin won't even make permit whatever. I've been pretty fed up with it from time to time as well. Hey, Daniel, there you are. How was Are you in Colorado, or was that the other guy? Yeah, it's you. You should be in Colorado. But ARB definitely, it gets on my nerves too, especially like you have a good game and then some stupid exploit that guys just never bother to try to fix is used by the enemy and you lose the game, or you're sitting there for 4 hours or like 40 minutes, trying to deal with a stupid exploit the guy just never bothered to ever try to fix. Let's take out this guy. Let's not take out these things because that would be catastrophic. APCR. Yes, I did see the 163 bug before it was fixed. In fact, it was bonus news for my last video. It was hilarious. EC is what World War mode should be, in my opinion. I agree. I think World War mode, shouldn't be predetermined battles in certain locations. I think that was a terrible idea. I also think that it being arcade with, or realistic with markers, or arcade plus as people like to call it, was also a terrible idea, because you can't please both arcade players and realistic players because they like their game modes for very defined reasons, and when you mix them two, you get a game mode that neither of them like. They should have I was really hoping there would be like some sort of command chain or whatever, and depending on what squadron was like higher ranking and whatever, that squadron would be higher up in the chain, and to the point where there's a leader who would make out the plans for other things, and then a squad leader would individual squadron would like go take out would choose a nation for their squad to be, and miss very easy shots, but luckily your tank's made of tissue paper. I lost Jeremy. And then like it's just like a global map, and you like choose a country. I guess one of the main ones, and then you just go and like invade other countries. And if there's no opposing force or opposing squadron, or you just fight AIs and try to conquer the world. I think that'd be cool. Like think of what's the word? Like if it was Medal of Honor, not Medal of Honor, Hearts of Iron, that's it. But War Thunder. There we go. I annihilated him. God, I love this thing. So OP. I wish I'd ground out 2 of them. Sell the other. I do have a second, what do you call it? Italian Speedy Boy. Italian Sonic. Unfortunately, that thing's price hasn't gone up too much. Is this guy really that oblivious? Am I that oblivious? Oh my god! I'm trying to be cheeky. Yeah, he died. But are the guns less capable than the twin? What? Oh, you're talking about Spags. Oh, I'm dead. You cheeky for you. If they are terrible because Gaijin nerfed 37 AP pin. Went from about 60 something millimeters to about 46. That's true. This thing used to be a lot better. I think yeah, it does have the, I don't know. Let's see. I don't want to be helpful to my team, so I'm going to take out one of these things and die to some spag. Yes, the aiming... Well, I don't know if the aiming reticle is bugged. The shells seem to do land where they are intending to land, but it still shoots from above where the reticle is pointing. And I don't think they're ever going to fix that now. Like, it's been too long. Oh man, look at this. What is this? B-25 or PDJ? Peanut butter jelly? Oh my god. I forgot this thing is like the worst possible aircraft design ever made. And he killed himself. I should anticipate Allied pilots to do that. The T-26E1011 makes me rage facing it with the long 88. It's not too hard. Just you can shoot through the front, I believe. Oh, come on. Alright, this thing can't fly even more like a brick. Even if they tried to make it. Hey, Yor, please play the Suffer brand and the Suffer Fortress. I could play the Fire Crust.
You have triumphed over
Oh,
enemy.
Lego Nerd
Your
1942
victory is moments
donated
away,
again
my lord.
saying, "Wee." Thanks very much, man. Hello. Not the Fire brand. It's called. It's the event. Not the event. It's the squadron vehicle. The Fire Crest. I call it the Fire Crust because it's a crusty aircraft. Who dares dislike this stream? I'm gonna tell you now. There's no point to disliking the stream. I don't think dislikes do much in the grand scheme. Excited to get the TB3. I unfortunately forgot that they were like giving away, so I did not grind for it. Oh, I didn't take out my cool camo. Oh well. Getting to bring jets to a prop flight, lame-o. Your Twitch doesn't load for me, IDQY. So I'm not streaming on Twitch right now. Oh! Jade Fox 32
victory's
donated
moments away,
$5. A
my
bit
lord.
of a holiday cheer for you. Anyways, enjoy your stream and War Thunder weekly videos. Thank you very much, man. I hope your holidays are going well. Oh yeah, that's right. Turkey Day's coming up real soon. Thursday. Which should I get? KV2C or French Yak 3? I would say the French Yak 3. What's a KV2C? But I've heard good things about the French Yak C. The French Yak 3. So, I would go for that one. The game kicked me out for no reason? Oh. Welcome to War Thunder. KV1C. Oh. I'd still go with the... Well, it kind of depends on what tree you're more interested in grinding. I'd say that the Russian tree is more bountiful at the end. However, the French Yak is pretty good. It doesn't have good ground striking capabilities if you're a tanker. But for ARB, it's pretty good. It's a Yak 3. Yak 3s are good. And also, I believe it's right around the area where the French tree gets kind of stale because it's like America 2.0. So it's should get you through that real fast. I'm gonna play Bring Around the Rosie. Nope. He's gonna play I'm Dead. Dislikes are actually positive on YouTube because YouTube considers some interaction. That's what everyone says. I don't really care. Oh, come on, dude. That's so uncool of you. Let me turn my slow turret. Ah, you got me. Okay, have some shells or smoke. Hey. Play Firecrest or Riot. Thank you again, Lego Nerd at 1942 for your $1.99 donation. I will definitely consider the Firecrest now. I wouldn't mind playing it. It is kind of fun. It's just also really bad.
You have triumphed over the enemy. Your victory is moments away, my lord.
I'll get it after I finish my 2 daily challenges. I know, reloading the crew actually screwed me over. I always thought I was being cheeky, but nope. Although I'm pretty sure I would have died anyways. Hey! Centurion Action 10, what do you mean? Centurion Action X? It's a 1980s action film, thank you very much. Try Italian SPG, Italian spaghetti. They are perfectly nice, and they have a spaced armor. Around 100 millimeters total, and non-tanks can pen you on its tier. What Italian spag do you want me to try? The 2 war crime panthers going into combat. Apparently these things were never actually used in combat, and were not intended to be used in combat in this configuration, thus didn't count as war crimes. But in War Thunder they are war crimes. I wonder if anyone ever actually falls for them in Sim or something. Most likely going to die. RIP. Only a war crime if they don't remove the disguise. I need more water. How's the Warcry Panther? It's really good. It's a Panther A It's a Panther A. Has a slightly small bit of more armor, which isn't really going to do much. But thanks to the weird frontal plate thingy, it seems people typically forget where to shoot it. Waiting for ZTS 63A. Yes, that thing is going to be pretty cool. I'm really hoping that we finally get some of those Chinese tanks next patch. Like, the Chinese tree really needs some more Chinese to it. So, I'll be anticipating that. I have a video planned of additions to the Chinese tree that we can make, but it's a lot of effort to put into it, and I've been putting it off. But it's a video I definitely need to make. Ours, a surprisingly disguised German technology, will win the war. Couldn't get it because me no grind. Oof. Definitely missing out then. More Chinese, you mean Control V? No, actually, China built quite a few of their own vehicles. Oh. And of vehicles that they didn't build their own, they did employ a lot of vehicles that other nations weren't willing to. And it could lead to a very unique Chinese tree. Unfortunately, Gaijin took the easy route. I miss the mouse. We all miss the mouse. China, Soviet Hall with Brit guns. Let's put them together. Is 1.95 dead blog coming in December? They don't said it will come out before 2019 ends. They I believe what's his face, the Store Team dude, like 2 patches ago, said that they had 2 patches left in the year, and 1.93 came out, so you would assume 1.95 will come out by the end of the year. Plus, it would allow them to, if they got it before Christmas, they'd allow them to get in on some Christmas money action. I'm pretty sure that's their plan. They do it every year. So, we can safely assume that 1.95 is going to be within the end of the year. When the dev blogs will start coming, last year apparently was on around the 23rd. It is the 23rd. So perhaps maybe we'll see some Monday. If not, it's most likely Friday. What's wrong with HK? Some people are very upset about things I don't entirely understand. That's what happens when the devs don't play their game and remove the mouse. I know. Well, I don't know. The mouse, there's a lot of things they could have done with the mouse to save it, but they did little interest. Well, let's not get into politics here. Alright, I need to go do something on Discord real quick. Oh. General? Okay, where are you? He's not on right now. Alright. Alright, there. It is done, Igechi. Don't you worry. Have you guys tried milk and hot dog smoothie? No, and we're not going to. No. Why has nobody seen this? Ah. The new 700 pen ATGM for the Striker. Oh. That's a lot of pen. I guess it's 8.3, but uh I'm not doing that. No. You can't make me. Kind of black research that been slow on all trees. Um I don't know. I did that one, but I did. I don't know how much I have research for this thing. I guess that explains how bad it is. Should I should be banned from crumpets for life. um, I got the belts on this. Tracers. Why do I have tracers on? Oh, for the prettiness. Uh, this thing is so bad. Stream is a lot faster. You mean like delay is better? That's good. Now that the mouse is removed, they should put it at a reserve battle rating. I agree. Yes. Yeah, there was an YouTube has a new setup going, and there's an option on this new setup that allows to change the latency levels. And I changed it to low to see if that would fix things. It seemed to do a bit better. There's an ultra low one, which I'll do next time around to see if that fixes things. Unfortunately, it makes it so the chat doesn't appear on the stream. Makes the nublets cry. What? If YouTube ever gets you down, you should look at BitChute or the like. I'm unsure if BitChute would be able to monetize my videos like YouTube does. Also love that Brits got one of the worst premium planes ever in the German. Got a 262 that went on steroids twice. Why are you talking about, man? The Firecrest is amazing. It's got a pumpkin. I know I don't know the Brit the 262 the Squadron 262 is like amazing. It has like a million guns on it and all that. Oh, I'm not a bad point in Germany. Just my teams, I swear, are trying to all suicide off the first 10 minutes. Either that or everyone else brings one tank, one plane. Oh, P-55. Very nice. If the fire crumpet is amazing, then so is the independent tank. I don't have that either. I don't know if that's the one of the land battleships that I never go out to buy. Yeah, I still don't have it. I got this thing though. We're going. Wait. There we go. Almost turned out terrible. AC any good? I bought it, and then I never touched it. And you want 4.7 Brits. Maybe. 4.7 has some good lineups. Imagine independent T-35, T-28 with AI, ship AI. Let's see if the latency improved at all. It still seems pretty horrible. See, I can time it. Haha. It's like quite a few seconds behind. Like 7 seconds behind. That's not too bad. I wonder if the ultra low latency option will fix that even better. Oh god, that doesn't bode well. And yeah, the latency is a lot better. Only a couple seconds in between. Commander Cody. I will not notice anyone besides a senpai. Whoever I feel like. And what? Oh. Message retracted. It gets worse with 6.7. I see a rock, Commander. Rock. Destroy rock. I wish they would add the TOG. Like, okay, so the OI, bit of an odd mystery tank. I can understand why guys wouldn't add it because they don't like cool stuff. TOG 2, there's pictures of that thing everywhere. It's well known. It's a meme. Why not add it? They won't be practically useful. They'll be fun to use. Well, here's the thing, actually, the TOG 2, if you put it at the right battle rating, it'd actually be pretty practical. Leave British 6.7 alone. It is the best BR. I wish we could get more tanks there. It was better when these dudes right here and here were 7.0. Because you could take the Centurion with the AVRE with them. And maybe some 6.7s. But like this is amazing. Like you got all of these things. And then you got these two things right here. Look at that. I need to ask Gadget for this thing. So I can have it. I keep on forgetting to do that. Give us Char C2 along with TOG 2 and other tank in the tank museum in Bovington. Sorry, I'm back with the French Gaijin needs to make the FCM C2. I think. Vickers was like 4,000. Now it's 9,000. You should ask for the closed beta TU2. No, they won't give me that. They won't give me gift vehicles. Or it seems. Also, they fixed the Conqueror round, and it actually kills things now, but the price is shot up massively now. And the Vickers. I'll let that go. Oh yeah, the repair costs. Yeah, this thing's Oh, we got into one. Dogman first. I want a good Matilda replacement with too much armor. Too. I definitely want the Tog one. It's an amazing aircraft. I mean tank. Yes, Tog one, amazing aircraft. It just looks cool. I like the side door cannons. Play G56 or noob. I kind of like having silver lines. Remember when the 120 Conway gun on the dev server had higher pen than the Abrams? That was amazing. I really hope they do add that. This crazy penetrations. I want one of them to have a side suspension, so we really get the Mark 1 feels for it. They need to add the Mark 5 from Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. FT17 win. Also, you remember when we had the big penetration update that annoyed everyone? Well, one tank didn't get touched, and that was Chieftains. They changed the 400 to 320 and just left it. Remember April Fools where Chieftain or T90s could pen 570? Wow. Oh my God, did you? God, this thing is so bad. Like the SP55, which is a lower battle rating, is already out climbing me. Although I wasn't climbing the best angles, I guess. P63. Zeppelin bombers. I would be totally for Zeppelins. Put them in the helicopter tree because they function similar. We need to bump all the BRs for us to add World War I think. Remember the AMX40 had 800mm pen on the dev server? There's some great times on the dev server with all this strange. Now he's outdoing me. A good French tank. There's plenty of good French tanks. Look, we got some ground pounders. P61 and a P47. Germany had a heavy bomber as well, which had like 20 crew members. It needed engine mechanics to sat inside the engine housing. In World War One, that sounds about right. There was a Japanese heavy bomber that they actually used apparently in the invasion of the Philippines. That was actually a 1930s German passenger plane equipped with guns and bombs. Charger 25T. Oh god, didn't realize that guy was so close. Oh. Okay. I should stop reading chat and start playing the game, I guess. Also, goodbye all speed. Oh god. Really? Don't pick on me. I'm a fire crust. Lorraine 40k with Vanquisher. Can't read for some reason. Cannon. Vanquisher, that's it. Now this Wolf does not want to die. Okay, let's see if I can go head on with one of these dudes. While I only have 2 guns, they are fast firing guns. You have to kill 4 tanks with a premium to earn your money back from dying. Oh yeah. This is why it's so terrible. The engine overheats so easily. And it's not even that fast. I got a critical. Oh, that was on the, Did I light him on fire? Oh. Oh, maybe that's why I'm not fast. Oh, I did light him on fire. Ah. In a honest opinion, what's your favorite nation for ground battles? Well, it really depends a lot on the battle rating. Like, there's some Japanese tanks I really like taking out. I don't have enough top tiers to really say what top tier I like the best. Russia has some pretty fun low tiers. I don't know, it's pretty hard to pick a favorite. Like, I'm a weeaboo. Disgusting weeaboo, so I have a hesitation to pick Japan. Because I like a lot of Japan's things. God. Oh my god, this plane. Stop overheating. I need you to go fast now. Oh, did he die? No, he's still there. That was a different guy that died. Did he lose me in the clouds? Oh, no. I have no idea how to fight Zeros. Like, at all. I know how to play them. You turn hard and fast. But when fighting them, I don't know what to do. Try to outrun them. Turn. It's a 0. If I turn, I die. Hey, P-51K. Oop. He said the W word band. um, I really like American early aircraft, like the P-36s and the P-40s, and this weird thing. They have good firepower, and I love the way they fly. I have the T-62, and it's hardest to kill in the test drive. Why is the T-62 the hardest to kill in a test drive? I don't know. P-40s are awesome. I was hoping for more... Like, see, that's the thing, is China, early on in the war, they couldn't build their own aircraft, or design their own aircraft, because they were being invaded by the Japanese. So they looked towards foreign nations, commonly America, because America was weird, to build, like, they'd order planes from essentially America. So there's a lot of really weird American land lease planes that America didn't like, the Army, or the Air, yeah, it's the Army at the time. So they were like, oh, let's, so the Chinese bought them. So there's a lot of weird Chinese planes, or American planes, that should be in the Chinese tree. But Gaijin decided, like, hey, let's just not try with the Chinese tree and just add all the bunch of other nation planes. Like, there's some pretty cool ones. But they also got a lot of Italian things, because Italy was being really experimental with aircraft. They even had some French planes. I think the only German one they had was the one that we have in game. There's some sick moves you're pulling, man. 700 millimeter pen striker rockets, Warrior ATGMs. Any type of ATGM, really. It's like the guy from Wii Sports. Just won't die. It's because it's made of thick stellenium. Where's the Japanese Spitfire? I don't think Japan ever actually had a Spitfire. Like, I've looked into it. They had P-40s at a time. They had they got a P-51C, I think it was. They had a B-17s. They captured a few of them. I don't know. I think they only got like one or two ever flying. Never used it in combat, of course. Don't worry, there's a J2M2 here to help him out. CT, where are you going? You gotta go help your friends. Wait, how do I spell his name? Or die, okay. Oh, you got one of them? Oh, man. hard to aim for the right side. I believe the T-62 has a lot of best turret armor. Its turret armor, if at the right angles, is pretty thick, and it doesn't rely on any like special stuff. Looks like we're gonna win this one. Winged Horse is the only guy left, and I think he went back to the airfield. See if we can see where he is from the other dudes.
Let's keep the pressure on. Victory is close.
If it's hard to aim, yeah. Well, Striker can fire 10 rockets in 15 seconds, so it's not a big deal not a big deal, lol. Laughs and adats. He's heading back. Where's the enemy airfield? Oh, yeah, it's over there somewhere. It wasted all its ammo. For some reason, saying the AT-ATs is like a cockroach got censored by YouTube. I don't know why. You're not allowed to talk about cockroaches? What about dancing cockroaches? Nah, it's fine. It has the Infinity Gauntlet Thanos versus Daffy Duck.
Attention to the designated grid square.
Forcing a zero into a loop after a loop seems the best way to break them. Dancing cockroach got censored by Google. Like, no jokes. I had to uncensor it. What? Bad internet. Yeah, that's true. I don't know. One last guy. I'm not sure what his plan is. Oh, there he is. P-51's diving on him. Though zeros are quite nimble, so. They should nerf the zero. It used to be a 5.0, then they lowered to the 4.7, and then they lowered the P-51s to 4.7. Okay, for some reason, North American Aviation P-51 Mustang is the American long-range self-seater fighter bomber and fighter bomber used during World War II. Excuse me. The moment you have 700 millimeters pen rockets and it bounces off a P2P Leotard, for some reason that was censored. Let's oh, sorry, an order out or something. Ah, what's going on with the camera?
Let's keep the pressure on. Victory is close.
Victory. What's this? Oh, a member application. Oh, wow. I guess compressor. Ooh, engine. Max speed, engine power, climb rate, turn rate. Don't think I have enough to get both these. Nor do I really want torpedoes. I think I'll go with engine. The thing overheats too much. Then go here. Alright, how about washroom break? It's almost 1 a.m. Well, the stream's been going for 2 hours, so I think I'll start a custom battle. The question is, what should the custom battle be? Biplanes versus TU4. Unfortunately, don't have the TU4. And that's to Navy versus aircraft. Biplanes versus Tumor 4. Hello, Jean Portiste. I can't pronounce your name. Joel. Hello, Joel. That's it. Who's at me? The other dude was asking for B-29 versus TU-8 Pearl Harbor. I don't think the Pearl Harbor thing allows you to spawn boats. Plus, we've already done aircraft versus boats before. Actually, no, helicopters can be back at it. What if we did biplanes versus helicopters? Upgrade for custom. Give everybody 150 GE. I have a plan to give people GE in the 150 Golden Eagles in the future. Just you wait. Oh my god. Alright. Something where I can use the striker. But I'm at dock. I can't give away 50 Golden Eagles. I will join. Gotta finish a match first. Alright. But I still need an idea on what it should be. Because apparently you can spawn helicopters now, so I want to spawn helicopters. ATGMs versus bombers. We could try that. Let me just strikers versus helis. Unfortunately, not everyone has a striker. Password, as always, is QQ. What else do I need to do? Oh yeah, I want to change this from dusk to day. Weather good. Difficulty custom. All right. Strikers versus bombers. We could do ATGMs versus bombers. Just go to 15K with the with the PEV 8. That would work. Strikers versus F-22s. You really want to do something with a striker. .8 and above plus is 5.7 below. Well, I can tell you the outcome. M22s versus Abrams. I don't have an Abrams, so no. Is the M22 reserve now? I don't remember. A million people are going to ask that anyways. You need to set the bots to tier 6. What? But I wouldn't include bots. Everyone has M22. Otherwise, they might as well not even have a strut. Or players, it doesn't matter. I got the maximum battle rate to 10.7. Pull you in? Alright. F22 versus P29. Unfortunately, F22 is not in game yet. Can't find the game? If you can't find the game, just send me a message. Here, I'm actually... You can indeed join. I still haven't figured out what I want the custom battle to be. So if you got any ideas, to throw them out at me. Tiger Fire. We could do something silly. I don't want to one of those people who can't find it, but also for striker versus reverse. Helis versus I want to do helis versus biplanes. I think that would be fun. However, I am concerned if helicopters aren't going to work. And then everyone just spawns in them. I have a feeling that none of you are actually looking for it and you just want the easy way. German Alouette versus German Alouette. What? I want to do something with let's do Drag Race. Winnie. Molds. Why are the Italian planes so expensive? The Italian planes are so expensive because there's not a lot of Italian planes. So to hold you back from being able to grind the tree out really fast, Gaijin increases the repair cost of them and the purchase cost. So you have to grind out the Silver Lions to be able to get them. I'm just not sure what your username is. It says right here, TWOAND900. I want the reserve German boat called. What is the reserve German boat called? One with one gun. It's like the. Oh, I don't remember. Not that thing. One of these dudes has it. Or not. Oh, wait, that's why. Huh. Come on, show it to me. Very strange. Oh, that's why. It's the LS3. That's what it is. L3s versus torpedo bombers. I don't think that would work. Torpedoes don't damage tanks. They did at one point, and it was hilarious, but... Oh, the LS3, not the L3s. It's not too hard to be fast. It's a very fast aircraft, yes, so... Don't know, it's small on my screen. Well, I spelled it out for you, so... I could put it here, too. All right. I still have no idea what we're doing. Bombers versus Heelys. Heelys versus bombers. P-26 versus TU-4. I kind of want to... I think we've done bombers versus Hellas before. I don't remember, but it could be kind of fun. Helis versus bombers. If something messes up, okay, We're gonna do that one. One YouTuber did helis versus bombers. Flak Buzz VFW versus bombers. I've done that before. It was all right. Well, actually, I think we did Flak Bus and VFW versus biplanes. How do I contract you for an invite? I can't find the custom battle. Send me a message in game and I'll invite you there. Another YouTuber has played War Thunder, so you should. I'll heli just in case, just because I don't know when to fight them. All right, so we have far too many helicopters. That's a bit better. Let me make sure I got things correct. Mm-hmm. 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 I think this should allow helicopters. I don't know. The maximum battle range is well above 8.0, so. I guess someone would help. Oh. .108A. Whenever I can get more people to ask me for invites. Just look up his War Thunder username. I think you can right click and send an envelope icon. If PG's in here, and he's on the bomber team. I think I invited you. I invited you again. I join if I don't get more than 30 FPS in the main menu with That's rough. Oh, I'm chat spamming now. Thanks, YouTube. I mean, Google. I mean, War Thunder. It's join in session, so. Oh, let me say the teams again. Yes, but on the 29th, I'll have my desktop to look forward to again. Which team is Heli's? The Heli team is the Cross team. I should have just said that in the menu chat, so. And the Bomber team is Stars. And I don't want no PG here with his damn Phantom 2 flying around, not following the rules. You can't spawn helis. Striker time coming at me. Why can't they spawn helis? That's dumb. Also, there seems to be some people who are not in helicopters. It's not even a bomber, man. I feel like let him wait. Oh, there he is. If not, you can't spawn a heli in a custom battle. They said that they fixed it. If you don't set the bots to 8.0, but I don't want bots. Oh. Guess I could, oh, I don't have any. Wait, did you get shot down by the, Alright. It's just me. Um, if he left, then this would be good. Right. And we'll be over in a bit. Alright, so I need to change mission. Yeah, see, that's why I need to get everyone to leave. Alright, select, and then I think what I need to do, include bots, change bots to rank 6, and then don't include bots. And I think that would fix it. Yeah. Yell at pizza instead. Hey, it's all good. All right. Gets knife. What? I'm not gonna ban the TEC guy. Hopefully this will work. They made the way they do it far too unnecessarily complicated. I turn this light on. Ah, that's better. Screams and covers. By the way, Getchy, that's not a bomber. That's not a bomber. Neither is that there, PG. Nor that, Nerdist. Those aren't bomber. That's not even an aircraft. PG told you it's a bomber. Well, he was wrong. PG doesn't know what he's talking about. Mip. Well, okay. I also said no jet bombers. You need to choose Sensei or something. Sinea. Sinea, that's it. Only decaf. What? That's not a bomber either. It doesn't even drop bombs. I think it has some bombs, actually. I played with the bots, it worked. Plague Doctor, what map did you try it on? Sands of Senzai? Alright. Schwarms. Schwarms are just Hobie RP3s. Oops. All right. Well, see, if I add bots, then the bots just shoot at you, and it's really annoying. Need mop with helipads, yeah. I think I'm able to get around it, though. Are you guys still in the match? Also, the bots will try to capture the point. That's annoying. Unguided rockets for bombers, no jets. What? What's the password? Find a blue sea map? What? PT versus PT? I want to land on water, uwu. Because they don't update anything actually. I don't want to do boats. I don't like boats. Flying boats naval battle. Like a naval battle, but with only VTs versus torpedo planes. HOW. Rafflecopter tried Port Novariskis. Well, the thing with Port, I don't want to. I'm gonna try to helicopter things on my own time. Some, I guess. Let's see how it figures out, but it's not working right now. I don't want to like try to configure it while everyone's waiting in the lobby. I forgot how to spell. Whatever. Hey, there's an A and not a U. My B-29 floats. Yeah, any flip plane will work. Um, did you leave? You don't need to select a team because it's going to select you a team anyways. A flyboat. Yeah, here. I need to pick a flyboat too. Luckily, Japan has a lot of them. And I never actually take out this guy right here, so this will be a prime opportunity. It should be a Q10. I got this basic E-Girl 6. What? What do you think about Ni Gahaz? I don't know. Why don't you tell me what you think about this? Pack it on easy. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. That's true. Do not forget to hit the subscribe button. Let's see. 1, 2. Whatever. I'm sure the thing can pick it out. Basic E girl 6B6. All right. I guess that. I clicked the subscribe button, but I'm now unsubscribed. Well, click it again. Oh, I forgot. I picked the wrong map. I forgot to change the map, but it doesn't matter because we're gonna be stupid anyways. Why are you guys shooting at each other? Oh. Come on. I keep on spelling wrong. The water's not deep enough? I'm pretty sure you can land in this water. The bridges might get in the way, but... Jesus Christ, the thing has so many... Hey, who's in that jet? I want to kick him. I want to open this way. Yep. Why are you team killing each other? Don't just shoot at everyone that doesn't have a name tag. I do need to turn the name tags back on to regular RB matches, though. Playing an Xbox using keyboard. What? I don't know if that's allowed. So I wanted to do it on a naval map, but because then you could capture the points. Oh my god, he did it! He actually landed! The mad lad did it! It works. That's great. It's great that the Xbox can function with the keyboard. I'm gonna test the thingy. Are you gonna try to land a jet on the water? There are some planes that too shallow reef. Like I think the Key 21 can land on water. Oh god. The plane is skipping. Did I kill him? The Key 21, I think it can land on the water, but it won't stay there for long. Like no, it won't it will die of course, but it will float there for quite some time. You might be able to cap a point, maybe. If you do land and cap the point, that will be impressive. I wonder if you can still, like, you could break the floats off of the Zero and it would have much better flight performance. They might have fixed that. I don't remember, though. Point has to be right there with all those trees around it, too. The OSU-2 would be a better option. Oh, almost. Oh, come on! I hit a house right before it. F4C confirmed seaplane. Speaking of seaplanes, you know, Italy has a bunch of weird seaplanes. We haven't gotten any of them. It's very disappointing, Gaijin. Now, I'm going to cap this point. It's the last thing I do. I'm the only one in the lake. Yeah, I did a lot of damage there. Oh man. Oh god, my float. How am I gonna land now? Ah. LVT is boat. Wait, somebody capied? Oh, more team killing. Nice. That's someone to be on my team, so. Oh. Oops. Yeah, gotcha. These guns are terrible. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Ah, I didn't do anything. Ah. Um. Well, if that's the case. Float belts, obviously. Where is that boat? It's definitely a boat, not a tank. Oh no! Ah. I hit a building. Let's try this again. Alright, this will be easier to hit him now. Is the Abrams... There's an Abrams... What? I think I killed myself with my own torpedo. Well, GTG, glad I joined the stream though. Alright, see ya, man. It's been a while, so the stream will probably end in a little bit anyways. What time is it? Yeah, it's been about 3 hours. I think I'll do some more stupid things here, then it'll be end of it. Whoa. Just sink a massive US ship. Oh god. M1A2, what? Can the 162 land inverted? I don't think so, but if you do it, well done. Now I'm gonna go kill an Abrams with 60-kilogram bombs. Where'd that Abrams go? I need to end him. Sunderland just killed a PBY. What? What? Just got murdered. Bonsai, but American. Oh, Democrat. Yeah. An inverted 162 landing on a carrier. Hmm. That would be cool. Pretty cool to see. I don't have the 162 though, so I can't try. Oh, you're right outside the circle. Oh God! Wait, what's going on here? What's going on? I have a helicopter. Why are you doing a custom battle? Yes, we are doing a custom battle. Just high and dive. Yeah, that's the plan on how you. Well, that or you get real close. I guess diving wax would be a bit better. Boomerang Mark III confirmed. Boomerang Mark III will come when what should we call it? It comes out. Half-Life 3 is confirmed. Not Half-Life 1.5. Where did that Abrams even go? Oh, there he is. Yeah, that's not an Abrams. Yeah, dead all the same. That's some dedication right there, that gunner. Plane's on fire and burning down, but he's still out to shoot his enemies. Check this one out. Ah! What? He just slapped me. Is it Half-Life 1.5 or 2.75? It's Half-Life 1.5 because the story, it seems, takes place right after, not right after, but sometime after Half-Life 1, but before Half-Life 2. You don't need to donate any money to join. Though if you wanted to, that would be great. Host name is my name. The password is QQQQ. Here. Now, am I lying or you lied? Don't think that's a... Actually, can that thing float? No, it can float in real life, but Gaijin won't let it float because they hate fun. Oh, you just parked a B-29. Alright. Can bombs take out fences? No, they actually can't, because Gaijin is concerned that it would be too much processing power for all the Russian potatoes out there. Oh my god. Shot me straight out of the air. Pretty nice shot. Guess it's not too hard with those fast ammunitions, but... I just got M109. PG, that doesn't float. What do you mean you're 50 cal? Drifting noises. Rado should be able to float, right? I don't know, but I know it's not designated a float plane. Ah! This won't end well. Oh, he's not shooting. Weird. I wonder if they're going to do a winter event. And if so, I wonder what the winter event vehicles will be. I don't think that's a float plane there. It doesn't even look like a float plane, or I feel like it doesn't even look like it could float. I'm going to try to land again. Did you just is kamikaze at a B-29? Again. Is he gonna do it? Oh, he almost did it. Oh, I needed that. Dang. I'm back and I see a BP-238 missing part of his and spinning. There's some fun stuff happening, man. Apparently he killed me somehow. If TU4 no float, then sir, you Pep 8 will. Hey, if you can float the plane, man, I give you all room to try it. I bounced a 5-ton bomb. Yeah, he got in the circle. I guess it didn't count him as dead though. What a shame. Ah! Get decimated. Alright, I think we'll end the stream here. I'm hungry. So, thank you all for coming. I hope you enjoyed the stream. It was fun. Bit of a disaster here at the end, but it worked out. 1:40 a.m. Geez. All right. So good night, all. I totally forgot my outro. I always forget the outro when I'm streaming. Just subscribe. I make videos. They're good. Streams Saturdays. Happy Turkey Day is coming up. Unless you're British. Brits don't celebrate Turkey Day. Do the Brits have their own Turkey Day? I know the French do. Not the French. The Canadians do. The Germans have a thing kind of like Turkey Day. Bruh, don't. They don't have you don't have any day. Oh yeah, I guess turkey's not really like a thing you eat over there. But is there any day where you like just eat a whole lot of festive food? We have turkey day every day. It's 2:40 there. Wow. Um. So yeah, thanks for coming on. I hope you enjoyed it. Um. Good night. I'm gonna press the end stream button now. I'm gonna try to get some things fixed out. Next stream will be definitely in this ultra low latency option, which might be able to improve the delay even better. So yes.